Hey guys, this is Comic Uno, and today I'm doing a review for Teen Titans issue 26. Before I start talking about this issue, just want to give you guys a big update. Dark Avenger Inc. is closing, but moving the comic Frontline. So we are closing in February 11th. We are moving to Comic Frontline, Frontline February. So definitely go check out Comic Frontline. Please subscribe, that way you're able to get videos at that date. Subscribe now. I'll be annotated. Also check out Chris's announcement video talking more about Frontline, because we are making big plans for 2014 for Comic Frontline. But still, check out Dark Avenger Inc. We're still doing stuff for the month of January. Big stuff still on January. So check out the Dark Avenger Inc. Awards for 2013, where we talk about all our favorite comics in 2013, all comic book related stuff. So check that out. And also, check out Comic Uno episode 29, and that is the show where I review all the comics I've read this week in one show. There are no exclusive comics, but still going to be a fun show. So go check that out. That'll be annotated also. But let's talk about Teen Titans issue 26. Yeah, finally we get this stupid Kid Flash Origins, which I read the first issue of Teen Titans, and I skipped a lot of Teen Titans, and went back on the series because the art is a little bit better than it used to be, and the story's a little bit better than it used to be. So I did pick up Teen Titans again. We'll see how long it lasts, but finally we get the stupid Kid Flash Origins, because that's been going on since, I would say, issue 1. So issue 26, a couple of years later, we get this Origins, and we actually do truly get the Origins here. So cool cover, pretty much what's going on here in the story also. So this is his sister, and we'll see more of that in the issue. But for Bart fans, I don't know if you'll be happy. No, old-time Bart fans. Alright, so in this issue we get to see Bart Allen, his name's like Bartar in the future. His parents died because they believed in God, and they became martyrs. So he grabs his sister, Shiera, and they have to survive on their own. They become orphans, and we get to see that this world, again, is a crazy world, and he leads a rebellion. He's like, what, 12 years old, 13 years old, and I guess now he's like 16 years old, but he's leading a rebellion. So we get to see that he leaves his sister at an orphanage because, like, alright, God helped my parents, or, they followed God a lot. Why not leave my sister in God's hands? So, in the end, she actually joins the resistance, which is the other side. She joins pretty much the army, which everyone seems like they have to join. And his sister almost died. It doesn't seem like she fully died in this issue, because he's like, oh, well, she almost died. It seems like she's still alive. But he does quit, and turns himself in, and this is the reason he is an outlaw, because of all these things. And now we're going to see if the Teen Titans accept him after they've seen his whole origins, and that he's not the greatest guy, but he didn't really do that much wrong, I guess. In the state-wise, he did stuff wrong, but for himself, he didn't do that much wrong. It could be understandable what he did, and even Khan looks a little worried, even though he's not Khan, actually. It's John L., so we'll see where that goes, because I'm not enjoying that whole Superboy story that much. But yeah, so this issue was pretty okay. I liked it. For me, I've never been a humongous Bart fan. I've always been a bigger Wally fan as Kid Flash, so even though I like the second generation Teen Titans, I've always been a bigger Wally fan than a Bart fan, but always been a Casey and Tim Drake fan. Really weird, but that's the way I like, that's the way, I guess, I like my characters. But Bart's always been cool. I liked him more of the team. Didn't really care about his origins that much. So them screwing around with his origins is not a big deal to me. But they do screw around with his origins. I don't know how he's really connected to Barry Allen, or really, I think a plot hole here is that I don't think Bart knew that Barry Allen was Flash, but he automatically picked that name for no reason. Unless, yeah, he might be related to Barry Allen, but they do not describe that here at all. It seems like he's with these random parents, and then randomly took the name Barry Allen, which is just kind of weird and I guess a big coincidence, but a big plot hole at the same time. So reading this, that is, comparing it to the Pre-New 2 Origins, I'm a little confused by that. So, but the Origins was fun. He had the sister, which we might be able to see in the future because she didn't officially die. It was a fun Origins. I didn't see that much wrong instead of those plot holes. And again, I don't know how Bart Allen fans are gonna really agree with this, especially pre-New 52 fans of this, because It does seem very different. But, it wasn't a bad Origins. It could have been a lot worse. But yeah, at least they finally telling these origins and the worried faces of the Teen Titans, which I kind of could see because he did lie to them and saying who he actually is. But he did go through a lot, so you understand why he lied. But I think they're going to accept him in the end. I don't know how long I'm going to be reading Teen Titans. I don't really know what direction they're so much going with this, especially with the whole Superboy thing. But I like this issue overall. I'm taking it issue by issue with Teen Titans, but I liked it as a lesser Bart Allen fan. So I'm going to give it 3.5, but please, Bart Allen fans, please tell me what you thought about this issue, because they did change his origins a lot, and I want to hear your guys' opinions about that. But hope you guys enjoyed. This is Comic Uno. I say pick this issue up. I thought it was pretty okay. So hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter for Comic Uno and the Red Situations, and don't forget to like my Facebook page, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.